Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I have my beautiful lender, Dianne.
Hello, hi, my name is Dianne from Caliber Home Loans, and I've known Caroline for 5 years, and she's a wonderful realtor.
Oh.
And welcome to her channel.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we want to congratulate you on your decision to buying your next home. So we're here with Dianne, and we're gonna go over some questions that you guys probably have. So now you've made a decision to buy a home. So what's next, Dianne?
Well, remember buyers, I know you're out there looking for homes right now, especially during the holidays. Sometimes it gets busy. Our first step right now, in order for you to get a property, is to get your pre-approval from a lender, which is a direct lender, just like Caliber Home Loans. Now, I know Caroline's gonna ask me, Dianne, what's the difference between pre-approval and pre-qualification?
There you go.
There you go. So pre-qualification is when I, just the loan officer, reviews your file. You give me all your taxes, your W-2s, your pay stubs. I review them, and I give you an opinion, okay, basing on my experience since 1989, over 30 years of experience. However, so that's what you call a pre-qualification. Now, a pre-approval is when your file, you, the borrower, gets all your documents, I review them, I take it to the boss. It's called the underwriter. And the underwriter is the decision maker in the loan, Caroline. Okay. It's not me. I don't make the decision. The underwriter looks at all your file, go to the nitty-gritty of your income, your assets, and whatever you have in the financials, and then he or she will make a decision. And remember, my underwriter is in my office. Yay! So I can just go to the underwriter and say, what do you think about this? So now, when an underwriter reviews it and then says, Dianne, this is great, I've reviewed everything, now you get an approval. Now it's called a pre-approval. That's when you write the offer, Caroline, and then you will write the contingencies and shorten them up.
There you go. And could you elaborate more on those contingencies?
Oh, I will, Caroline. Now, being in real estate, like Caroline, and being a lender, there are 3 things that you need to know about contingencies. Okay, this will protect your deposit, because when you purchase a home, you have to put 3% earnest money deposit to escrow as a form of to hold the property. You know, it's a good faith that you wanted to purchase a home. So now this is what happened. The first contingency when you get into escrow, it's called the physical inspection. Of course, you want to inspect the property with a property inspector, right? A licensed inspector. That's the first. Normally it will give you what, 10 days, 7 days to 10 days, you could do that. After that, the next contingency would be your appraisal. That determines the value of your home, and that also determines the price of the property that you're buying, to make sure that it is worth what you're buying for. And the lender will take that, and then whatever the down payment, that would be basing on the price of the property. Now, that's second contingency. The third one will be your loan. Very important. So now, if you're pre-approved, easy. Loan contingency will be easy, and you can shorten it. Normally, loan would be from 1 to 30 days. With me, Caliber Home Loans, we can close it in less than 21 days. 21 days, Caroline.
Wow.
21 days, and you get to your home so fast.
I love it.
Yes, Caroline. So excited for you guys. I'm so excited.
So what documentation is required to get a mortgage?
There you go. I'm glad you asked that. Now, there are 3 things. You know how there's 3 contingencies?
Yes.
There are 3 things that we need when you purchase a home. That lucky number is always 3. Now, first, you need your credit. Okay, I need your social security, girls, boys, okay, men and women. Social security, we need your credit. Next one is your income. Number 2. Number 3 is your money.
Okay.
Those are the 3 items. So, that being said, so I would need to run a credit report. I need your social security number, your date of birth, and your address for the last 2 years. The second one is I need to know where you're working for the last 2 years. And I also need to make sure that you have the down payment. So we need 2 months bank statements, all sources of down payment, all pages.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
You got those?
Pretty simple.
So what are mortgage points?
Okay, mortgage, that's actually tough, because it takes one more of this interview to explain a mortgage point.
Maybe we're gonna have to do another video.
Back in the days when you say mortgage point, back in the days it's called discount points. Okay. Discount points is when you want the interest rate to be below what the actual interest rate is right now. So for example, you come to me and you're buying $1 million home and you say, what is a 30-year fix? Right now, if you do a 5% down up to 1.5 million, no PMI, okay, I would get you probably about a 5% rate. Okay, now, if you say, Dianne, I don't want the 5%, the 5% rate, it's called at par pricing, meaning it doesn't cost you anything. But if you say, Dianne, I want 4.5, well, that's when you buy the mortgage points. Okay. And it's determined by the lender. So it is case-to-case basis, guys. So if you want, we can sit down again and explain to you, and I'll show you, I'll be transparent and show you how much it's gonna cost you to get that 4.5 versus the 5% that we're not charging any points at all.
Okay.
Yes.
And the question is, how much money do I need to buy a home?
It's a good question. On top of the down payment, right? Yes. Okay. Now, you could put as low as 5% down, guys, okay, on a jumbo loan, meaning on a $1.5 million property, I could get away, Caliber Home Loans can get away with a 5% down payment. So now, on top of the 5% down payment, okay, of course there's escrow, title, and your impounds. Because I've been doing loans since 1989, the rule of thumb is purchase price multiplied by 2%. Okay. 2% will be your normal closing cost that you would use to purchase a home. So pretty simple, right? You don't need to do, don't need to break it down, but we could break it down when you're ready for it, all right? But in fact, we're just giving you some information.
And the next question we got from a viewer was, how long does it take to get a mortgage?
Oh, I like that question, Caroline. Hey guys, I've been a lender since 1989. I'm a direct lender. Caliber Home Loans is #1 nationwide, okay? In 2017, we funded so many billions of loans. Now, I, Caliber Home Loans, Dianne Alonte, can actually close a loan between 14 and 21 days. Hey, 14 days, Caroline! You will be in your new home in 14 days!
That is amazing!
Before Christmas! Come on, guys! Before Christmas! I'm so excited for this. I'm so happy that you're here, Caroline.
And what is a bank appraisal?
All right. Okay. Well, actually, it's just an appraisal.
Okay.
So a bank, because I am not a bank. Institutional banks are Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, Citibank. I'm a banker. Okay, a banker. We only do 1 to 4 units. Okay. So now we do every single loan or every single purchase that anyone does, except if you pay cash, right? If you pay cash, you don't need to appraise the home. If you are getting financing, it's important that you have an appraisal. The appraisal determines the value of your property, all right? So now you know that without an appraisal, you won't know what the value of your home is. However, let me tell you something. This is just an opinion of an appraiser company that is regulated by Dodd-Frank. Now, the true definition of the value of your home is whatever you, the buyer, is willing to pay for. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Caroline, that's what I believe. So sometimes you get into a multiple offer, Caroline, and then people say, I'm not paying 1.5 on a $1 million home. Hey, somebody wants to pay. It's a multiple offer. There's 20 offers. So hey, the true value is what you, the buyer, is going to pay. And the only thing that will stop that is if the appraisal doesn't come in. Now, remember, in this market right now, Caroline, property is just zooming up. You better buy now before it's too late.
There you go. And so she's so sweet. She's really diligent about always giving me the updates on mortgages. So what is the current update in December 2018?
Oh boy, we are so happy right now because first they raised the loan amount. The loan limits in LA County now is up to $729,000. Okay, now I know you guys from Beverly Hills, Brentwood, okay, are all $4 or $5 million. Okay, now there are programs out there, like Caliber Home Loans has a CPL program. It's a portfolio loan that only we have. Okay, we can go 5% down, up to 1.5 million. There's no mortgage insurance. We can do a 10% down payment up to 3 million. 3 million, Caroline. 10% down, 3 million.
That's
and no
crazy.
Mortgage insurance. I'm telling you, no mortgage insurance. And the rates is not even at 5.5, guys. Okay, now that's one thing good for 2019. Also, okay, I'd like to share with you that now I just lost it. We Caliber Home Loans can actually do, if you ever had foreclosure, 1 day out of foreclosure, I can do a loan. 1 day out of BK, I can do a loan.
Wow.
Yes, regardless of loan amount. Regardless of loan amount. Okay, so
That's amazing.
you better get to this channel right now. Our information, Caroline, will be here, and we would want to hear from you. All right, this is just amazing. This year is just an amazing year for real estate and loans.
Yes,
so I'm telling
it
you,
is.
it is the best time to buy. So don't wait, guys. We're here for you.
Well, thank you so much, Dianne. I have to tell you that she is one of my most favorite lenders, and she, as you can see, has a burst of energy. So Dianne, if my viewers want to get in contact with you and ask more questions about mortgage, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, first you can call me. My phone number is 1-818-943-1318, and Caroline will put my email address on the channel. And I work with a with a PA, with a production assistant. I have a marketing director. I have a processor. Hey, we have a whole team that will work for you.
Okay.
So you guys, you know. And by the way, if you call me and you're buying your first home, I give you a free appraisal. How's that? Up to $500. Okay. So let's talk about that. All right, guys.
So, if you have any questions, get in contact with Dianne. She's going to answer all your mortgage questions, and she's really diligent. I just love working with her because every time I ask her to do something, she literally does it in like, I don't know, she must drop everything she does to like help you.
Yes.
And that's why, that's one of the most, that was like the top reasons I decided to work with her. And, you know, as real estate agents, we get bombarded by mortgage by lenders, and they're constantly asking us if they could sit our open houses. And you know, I just knew that she would deliver the work. We're so excited for you that you have decided to buy your next home. So if you have any questions, get in contact with us and let us help you. And so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us. And so we'll end with this. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching.